Hello everyone, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good day. Hope you are all having an amazing day today. That truck just appeared out of nowhere. And my name is Lex, and welcome back to some more GTA 5, where today we're going to be actually checking this out first, and then we're going on to greener pastures, because today I ultimately want to see if it's possible to make a cool looking Fiat Multipla. But I figured, seems we're on the topic of Fiats, we might as well check this one out first. So let's pull up and get modifying this. Let's see what sort of cool design we can get with this weird Fiat van. Well, here it is in all its glory. I'm guessing by this stretch number plate that it's supposed to be based on some sort of Brazilian version of this car. But regardless, this is a weird sort of modern Fiat van. So let's go to menus customs, and we should have a few parts in here. So in the spoiler, we have the options of some different racks here. We've got number 1, 2, and 3. They basically have some carbon and some chrome options. In fact, that carbon is not looking good, so I'm just going to go straight for the chrome ones. On the bumpers, we have quite a few options here. We've got the stock, then we have this in the painted version. We have a completely different front end that looks like it's off one of the bigger Fiat vans. Then we have this not so great looking carbon fiber version. Then we have the full carbon fiber. We've got some chrome carbons. We got the typical sticker bomb stuff and the chrome stuff. Let's get rid of that. Then we have that in chrome, and then some more gross sticker bomb stuff. So I think straight away, actually, I quite like how it looks stock, but I like how we get this bit of painted stuff and the plastic in the middle. So I'm going to go for that. Then on the rear, we have the options of 3. We have the plastic ones, we have the color-coded ones, the terrible carbon ones, and I'm going to guess the sticker bomb one. Yeah, okay, I'm going to go for the painted because that's going to match on the front. On the skirts, we've got just one set, which is just these little chrome bar things. And they're not too bad. Make it look a little bit sporty, a little bit utilitarian, that's fine. Then on the hood, we have the options of the stock. Then we have a terrible carbon fiber one, and then we have the sticker bomb one. I don't want this to look absolutely dreadful, so naturally I'm just going to stick to the standard one. Then on the fenders, we have the options of something. You know what? I don't know what that is. It's not showing anywhere. It's just nothing. Then on the roof, we have a huge amount of options. Let's go to the sticker bomb first of all. I mean, that's pretty much generic. And then we have the generic carbon fiber. And then after this, we've got a bunch of flags. Turkish flag. What do we got here? American flag. Brazilian flag. Australian flag. Spain, Canada, Germany, Japan, Scotland, United Kingdom, Jamaica, Sweden. There's loads of them. Russia, Argentina. Oh, it's the wrong way up there. Wales. There we go. And we have a whole collection of Finnish. So it's a pretty much United Nations mix of stuff with this van. But I'm just gonna go for... Actually, I'm gonna go for the Union flag. Right there. There we go. On the roof. And that's it, apart from doing the engine, brakes, transmission, suspension. We can slam that down. There, oh, not by much. And we'll pick a nice paint color. There we go. We'll go with the red to sort of match the roof. There we go. We'll stick on a turbo as well, and then we should probably give ourselves some nice wheels. And sadly, the deep dish wheels just don't fit on this one, so I'm gonna have to go for something a little bit more shallow. And you know what? These are pretty sporty. We'll go for that. But I'm going to make them black for this build. Or maybe blue, so we can, like, tie it in with the roof. Well, actually, to be honest, I think that's quite a terrible idea. But do you know what? As a theme, it's going to look silly, because I'm going to make it up to you guys in a second with the Fiat Multipla. So let's just get down and dirty with V-Stancer. Get this all slammed down. So it's actually a little bit lower, because this is apparently the lowest suspension setting you can get, which is not good enough. Let's slam it down. Right down. There we go. I'm going to have it tucked on the front, then on the rear. Get ourselves some rear camber and poke that out. And do you know what? That's that done. That it is right there. A slammed Fiat Farino van, styled as a... I don't know what style this is. This is very weird. There you go. Not too shabby, but we can definitely do better. We definitely now need to get the Fiat Multipla out. Let's do it. And here she is, lads. You've all been waiting for it. It's the Fiat Multipla that we are now going to hopefully make look pretty awesome. It could turn out absolutely terrible, but I'm thinking bright colors, I'm thinking slamming, I'm thinking camber. I'm going to do 2 builds as well. So I'm going to do one like that, and then, I don't know, we'll have a potluck. Let's see what I'm feeling at the time. So let's just pull over here. Nice and sunny, nice and flat. And let's get tuning. So first of all, I actually just want to pick a color because this is just way too dark for this video. We need to get some brightness. So I'm going to go for a matte because I think it's just such a big car that we want something that's really going to pop. And we've already done red, so I guess we won't do red. I'm kind of feeling the yellow, especially because we're like out here in California where this car isn't. I don't think this car was ever made for this part of the world. Maybe South America had this. I don't know. That's looking pretty summery, looking pretty California to me. So I'm going to go for some yellow. So what can we do? Actually, nothing. Because this is a replacement of a baller, which means there are no tuning parts. Oh, slam that down right at the end there. In fact, I just want to show you here. Yeah, there's nothing going on. But that is why, because this car just, you know, didn't have an aftermarket market. You know what I mean? It didn't have extra parts for it. So we have to sort of make do with the usual combination of cool paint color, cool wheels, and slam. Which is why I'm going to do 2 builds. So let's just go for some wheels. Let's see. Hopefully we can go for some deep dish. Oh, yes. We can go deep dish. Right, let's just find something interesting. This car, you can't go simple, you can't go subtle, you've got to go all out. And I'm sort of feeling these 3 spokes. Oh, I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it. And I'm even going to match it with the color that we've already got. Yeah, I'm going to go for that matching bright orange on the wheels. Then go to customs, and let's just go down to... I wonder if there are actually any tuning parts that do work, like the exhaust. Okay, maybe not. Well, let's go to engine, and let's just tune it up, just so it's a little bit quicker. How are we going to fare with that? Not really great at all. And we'll go for some window tint, because we've got these big old panes of glass to cover. There we go. That's looking a bit more gangster right there. And then we're stuck on a turbo, and then it's just a case of jumping in to V-Stancer. Let's just go for... should we change the width of the wheels on this one? Oh, no, we can't change the width right now. Oh, yeah, because there was this bug. I might need to update this V-Stancer because they're... yeah, I haven't picked this up since last year. This is my first video of the year. So, yeah, we can't do the width. We can do the size. Maybe I'll make it a little smaller. There we go. Then we just go and lower it down like that. I'm going to get it looking nice and flush on the front. Little bit of camber on the front. There we go. And should we get a lot of camber? And then on the rear... Seems that we did a staggered fitment on the last one. Let's do matching camber on this one. Get that like that. And drag that down. Sadly, we can't get the wheels looking a bit wider. But that is looking pretty sweet. I don't know what you guys think. But if you saw that at a car meet, ignoring the tiny thin wheels at the back there. If you saw that at a car meet, you would go and look at it. You would take a picture. You would think, whoa. I mean, you might not want to drive it in real life. But you'd think, whoa, look at that. And there we are with the dump valve, if you've ever heard of a Multipla with a turbo and dump valve and all the lot going on. But I said I was going to do 2 builds, and so I need to find somewhere else to park. I'm going to try and do something that is like the polar opposite of this. This one went down. The next one, let's jack it up. And do you know what? The best place to do it? Inside of this construction yard. Let's go. Okay, here it is, and it's spawned in this really nice color. But straight away, I just want to go for wheels. I want to go off-road. I want to just go chunky, big off-road wheels. There we go. Perfect. Exactly like that. But let's go to paints. Let's go to primary. Let's go to matte. And let's go for... oh, desert tan. Desert tan. Battle bus style Multipla. That is what we're doing right now. And we're stuck on a turbo because why not? And we'll change the color of the plates because do you know what? We never touch the plates. So why not? Let's just make them white for this one. And then I just want to go to V-Stancer. I want to go to tires. I want to make these wheels bigger like that. Make sure that they go into the ground properly. Then I'm going to raise the suspension up just a little bit. And then we'll get some rear track width and poke these babies out. Let's just go for some up on the front and up on the rear. There we go. If we get this up too high, I think this might actually topple over. But there we are with our final build of an off-road Multipla that actually, I don't think is going to go fast enough to topple over. Nah, this thing's not toppling over at any point. Let's see if I can't fix that. Let's try and actually raise this up higher. It might bug out, but we'll see. Okay, here we are. Suspension's raised, and... No. Oh, it's not going to topple over. Okay, we got a nice, sturdy, off-road Fiat Multipla right there, and that is it for this video. If you've enjoyed this video, let me know by rating, commenting, and subscribing, and oh, no. We're good. Yeah, I definitely need to get a new V-stancer because these wheels are way too thin, but that is going to be it for this video. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you all next time. Goodbye.